I mean, I get mad playing video games. I think we all do. You definitely do get mad playing video games. But Edward King got really, really mad. He got so mad that, he booked an overnight flight, told his mom that, you know what, Mom, I'm going to go hang out with some friends near Jacksonville, Florida, right? Gets on a flight, sits next to potentially somebody that's probably amazing, okay? 2 hour and a half flight, 2.5 hour flight, by the way, from New Jersey to Jacksonville. At that point, he goes into a hotel, books his hotel, wakes up the next day, definitely wakes up the next day because he bought a hammer at a hardware store, okay? Then wait till 2 a.m., snuck into this individual's house. Now, mind you, this has to be a really nice neighborhood. The fact that your door's wide the hell, unlocked in the middle of the night is just you different tax bracket. Okay, I can't relate. So he sneaks into this kid's house, starts wailing at him. Okay, this kid's probably screaming for his life. That's the only reason his dad found him, to be honest with you. Once again, the victim's stepfather woke up to screams after 20-year-old Edward King reportedly broke into the house and started attacking the victim with a hammer. Now, Edward King has no priors, no head-on collisions with crime whatsoever, right? But I feel like this is by far the big, brother. You got to be not like next level angry to book a flight, buy a hammer, and try to take somebody's life over MMO video games. That's 6 out of 10 on Steam. Between you and I don't think it's that deep, right? I don't think it's that deep whatsoever. But Sheriff Creeper has some stuff for us. Let's listen in.
The victim had some severe head wounds, but appears to be non-life threatening. When the suspect was asked why he did what he did, the suspect stated that he is a bad person online.
Now, see, the thing is, the victim might actually been a bad person online, but Edward, that's not how you deal with it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm kind of fearful that this is going to be a trend. That's what I'm scared of, right? This is going to, damn, Edward really did that. You know what I'm saying? Edward really did just slid for the, for the clan. And I feel like other gremlins are going to start doing that shit, which is, very dangerous because I talk a lot of shit while I stream on Twitch. But I have a 4.5, but yeah. We're gonna move past that once again. Yeah, I'm just kind of worried about the ripple effect of what's gonna happen with, oh man, this kid did it, he didn't get away, but somebody else can try to do it and they'll probably get away with it. Yeah, the kid probably was talking shit, probably saying some really out of pocket shit, but it is trying to take somebody's life and taking a 3-hour flight down to Jacksonville. It's never an answer.
In addition, the suspect asked our deputy, "How much time in jail do you get for breaking and entering an assault?" And I would say, Mr. King, it's going to be a long time before you play video games again. And the hammer that Mr. King also purchased a flashlight, went to the victim's home late at night, broke inside to...
the door was unlocked. I'm not his lawyer.
We believe to kill the victim. Are there any questions?
Sheriff, just to make sure I understand the timeline correctly, 2 a.m. yesterday morning, not 2 a.m. this.
Sunday morning, we got the information. We were called to the victim's residence.
Sunday morning on the Lord's Day. King, you are wildin', brother. You are absolutely wildin'. Now, once again, the charge for attempted murder, because that's what they're trying to push on this kid, Edward King. Now, hopefully he has a lenient judge, or I'm not sure how all that operates. Well, I kind of do. I watch CSI Miami all the time. It's first degree goals. I'm pretty sure first degree is if you have if you plan it out. Second degree is like if it kind of just happened on the whim. I mean, the motherfucker took a flight for 3 hours, got there, woke up the next day, got breakfast, drunk coffee, bought a hammer, and then that night he went over there and tried to kill him. They might try to push for first degree felony attempted murder, which comes at $10,000 fine. Oh, that's not the biggest worry there, but it comes 30 years in prison. Edward King's gonna come out when Cyberpunk 3077 is out at that point, to be honest with you, because 30 years is a long time. Yeah, he did try to kill his kid. I don't know. I feel bad. But it should never be that serious to, try to go take somebody's life. All right. Once again, just like you heard Sheriff Fleeper said, he did say the suspect asked the deputy how much jail time you get for breaking and entering and assault. Well, they're not going to charge you with breaking and entering. Once again, they're going to charge you with attempted murder. All right. First degree attempted murder. Not a good time. As Ken got told about his bond being denied, etc., he didn't take it too well.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight on First Coast News at 6. I'm Jeannie Blaylock.
And I'm Anthony Austin. Our top story tonight at 6. A man from New Jersey is behind bars, and he faced a judge today after being accused of flying to Florida to attack someone with a hammer. And this was all because of a dispute in an online video game.
Rich Donnelly is on your side. He joins us live now in Nassau.
Now, there's no point in crying, King. You fucked up, and now you have to deal with the consequences. You probably should have just went to the strip club. You know what I'm saying? That flight probably cost you about $200, maybe $140. That's $200 in one. Strip club, release the stress. You would have been fine. You know what I'm saying? To see some ass and titty. Anyways.
Edward Kang stood before a judge in a Zoom call from the Nassau County Jail in a bond hearing for his second-degree attempted murder and armed burglary charge. His mother joined the Zoom call from New Jersey as Kang's defense attorney.
Poor mother. You know what? That's the one I feel bad for the most. You know what I'm saying? She actually thought her son was going to go just go hang out with friends. Not knowing that he was trying to take somebody's life. I feel bad.
His client from custody.
My client, as I understand it, has no prior criminal record of any kind, not as an adult, not as a juvenile, has never had any contact whatsoever with the criminal justice system.
Prosecutors didn't care about his past before Sunday morning.
He has no ties to the community. He traveled here from New York with the express.
Oof. I'm not gonna lie, the judge basically said he's not one of us. Yeah, we don't fuck with him. We don't nobody. He flew out from the op side and kind of came over here trying to catch a body.
Purpose of committing a crime in Florida in our community here.
Kang was arrested on Sunday.
You got to remember, Florida and New Jersey are two different states. The law down here is the law. Like it ain't just the law. It's the law.
The county sheriff's office says he flew from New Jersey to Jacksonville on Friday to carry out his crimes. This is a picture of the hammer Kang is accused of using in this attack. Store employees at the Ace Hardware on South 8th Street in Fernandina Beach confirmed to First Coast News that Kang bought a hammer at their store this weekend. Employees at the Ocean Coast Hotel also confirmed to First Coast News that Kang booked this room at their hotel and had a checkout date of Sunday, the same day as the attack. Kang could be seen wiping away tears.
It's unfortunate, Kang. You're going to be holding somebody's pocket now. No more, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to have nobody tanking the pocket holding for you. You just, damn.
Times while the prosecution made its case to the judge.
Attempted murder with a weapon is a first-degree felony punishable by life, and we're asking that you detain him without bond.
As Kang continued to wipe away tears, the judge issued his ruling.
I must order pretrial detention. I believe that no conditions of release or bail will reasonably protect the community from risk of physical harm.
Yeah, you should have just stayed at home, Kang. You should have just stayed at home, and everything would have been fine. You know what I'm saying? Drink some Red Bull. Yeah, everything would have been fine. But now you probably go to jail for at least. They'll probably be lenient on you. Nah, it's Florida. They don't. It's Florida, and you came from. Yeah, you probably gonna get like 7 to 10. But you know what? Hopefully you learned your lesson, and good luck. All right. At the end of the day, don't get so mad. Just stay on Reddit. Type your life away on Reddit if you need to. If you're one of those guys, don't fly and try to kill somebody, because you're just gonna go to prison. Or if you go to Florida, probably end up shot. Yeah, that's it for me. Hope Edward King the best, and I don't know. Peace.